What's wrong with you people? Are you that oblivious to what's truly going on in this country? This is 1776 all over again by the same group of people.
Long live the Republic! And death to the New World Order! Liberty will prevail! Tyranny will fall! The answer to 1984 is 1776! The population of the planet is rapidly discovering right now that globalists are setting up a world government, that you plan to restrict our resources and enslave us, that you are waging war on the middle class and free populations that wish to live their own lives and not be slaves. We are sick and tired of being treated like slaves. We are sick and tired of you carrying out your eugenics operations against us. We refuse to lay down and die to your New World Order. Hail the free republic of the United States and down with your disgusting world government! Your New World Order was destined to fall from the moment you created it. The people across the planet are waking up to your tyranny and your vain attempts to restrict and shut down the internet already failing. The mere fact that you admit on your agenda that you want to restrict free speech shows that you are enemies of free humanity. We have moles and sources inside every one of your meetings. We know Secretary of Defense Robert Gates came here and pushed for a premeditated illegal attack on Iran. We even know that large numbers of the Bilderberg groups themselves know that they shouldn't do it. Not that they aren't criminal warmongers, but that they know it will bring the planet down against them. You are failing on every front. You have and you will be fully defeated. The world, humanity is waking up to your tyranny, your corruption, and your evil. Why are we here tonight? We're here because you're turning our country into a police state. You are destroying our sovereignty. You are setting up a North American Union with your Security and Prosperity Partnership. You are removing the people's control over our government. You are transferring power into unelected bodies that do not represent the people. And in the spirit of the Declaration of Independence, with high treason and crimes against humanity and wars of aggression, you are no better than your Nazi founder, Fritz Bernhard, and the rest of the blue blood criminals. All free, independent, nationalistic societies. You hate nationalism because it blocks your transnational crimes and
Is it common sense that the very political party who claims to be the party of the people and shouts, "We will bring change," consistently stops all common sense legislation to secure your borders, establish workplace verification, and stop taxpayer money for illegals? They call themselves progressive global thinkers. We had another word for them in 1776. We called them traitors. This happened all once before. 232 years ago, it led to revolution and thousands of dead in the streets. It will happen again unless you take back America now.
Death to the New World Order. Death to the idea of losing our sovereignty. We don't like this flag, but we're sick and tired of it. We stand for this country. We will defend it. Death to the U.S. Death to the New World Order. The shredding of this flag represents an attitude of America should admit. We want to send a message to the UN Secretary General. This is nothing. Bring UN troops on American soil. We won't meet you in the streets. We'll meet you anywhere with deadly force on any foreign national committing acts against the American people. Death to the North American Union.
How long is it going to be before you finally resist and say, no, I will not comply? Period. That's a different answer for each person. Ask yourself now, because sooner or later you're going to come to that line, and when they cross it, what are you going to say? Well, okay, cross this line. Okay, now cross that line. Okay, now cross this line. And pretty soon you're in a corner. Sooner or later, you got to draw a line and stand your
Some of the
ground.
legislation that's coming out of Washington, some of the executive actions that are taking place, ladies and gentlemen, these things started a revolution 200 years ago and got this country started. And the people are seeing this. The national news media and the actions of this government is some of the best recruitment we could have. We don't have to say much. All you have to do is talk to the average person out there to tell you, how do you feel about your government?